Before we begin, make sure you watch this video until the very end. Every detail matters in this story, and the final twist will change the way you look at schools, teachers, and late-night parties forever. Listen closely, do not skip, and see if you can guess who will survive the night, and who will not. Chapter 1, The Last Bell. My name is Lydia, and I remember the last week of senior year like it was yesterday. Everyone says high school goes by fast, but that week did not just pass. It crashed, burned, and left scars that never fully healed. The final bell of the day echoed down the long hallway of Westwood High. Lockers slammed, sneakers squeaked on the floor, and the air filled with the wild noise of freedom. It was Thursday, almost the end of the year, and everyone was in that strange mood when you feel like nothing can touch you. I stayed behind in my English classroom, slowly sliding my books into my bag. Our favorite teacher, Mr. Rowan, leaned back in his chair, flipping through a stack of essays. He was young, kind, and honest in a way most teachers were not. He treated us like real people, not just annoying teens. "Lydia," he said, not looking up, "you aced the essay." Again. I smiled. Guess all those late nights worked. He finally looked at me and laughed. "Or maybe you're just smarter than you think." I used to like hearing that. Now, when I think of those words, they taste like ash. As I walked out into the hallway, I heard angry voices from the administrative office. The door was open just a crack, and I paused. Inside, I saw Mr. Cobb, the math teacher. He was in his late 30s, with a short beard and cold, watchful eyes. He had always been strict, but this time his face was twisted with something worse than anger. It was humiliation. Principal Harris stood with her arms crossed. "You crossed the line, Mr. Cobb. You cannot speak to students like that. You cannot touch them." "I was just trying to teach," he snapped. "They are lazy, disrespectful." There were complaints from parents, she cut in. From students. "And we have video. You're done here. Security will escort you out after you clear your desk." My heart jumped. Fired. A teacher actually getting fired. Mr. Cobb's gaze shifted through the small opening in the office door and landed right on me. His eyes narrowed. For a split second, I felt like his stare was a knife pressed against my throat. I stepped back, pretending I had not seen anything, and hurried down the hallway, trying to shake off the cold feeling running down my spine. Outside, the parking lot buzzed with laughter. My best friend, Tasha, waved me over. Her long braids bounced as she hopped into the air like she was ready to take off. "Lydia. You're late. Come on. Big news." She dragged me toward a small circle of our friends, Mark, the class clown, Jenna, the queen of Instagram, and Evan, who always looked like he had just rolled out of bed and didn't care what anyone thought. "What's up?" I asked. Mark smirked. "Guess who's throwing a party tomorrow? After school." "Not another house party," I groaned. "You guys trashed Jenna's place last time." "That was not my fault," Jenna said, though she smiled. "Blame the people who thought dancing on the kitchen table was a good idea." Tasha leaned in close to me. "It's at Mr. Rowan's place." I blinked. "What?" "Relax," she said. "It's not weird. He said he wanted to celebrate the end of the year with the seniors he trusts. No school rules, no drama. Just music, snacks, and hanging out. You know, before everyone goes off in different directions." Mark lifted his phone, shaking it. He sent a group text. "Just the cool class. No creeps. No snitches. This is going to be legendary. The best after-school party ever." I thought of how kind Mr. Rowan had always been. How he helped us with college essays, stayed late for tutoring, and brought donuts on exam days. A party did feel strange, but also fun. Safe, even. "What about the school?" I asked. "What if they find out?" Jenna rolled her eyes. "Please. Nobody is going to tell. We all love him. We're not going to get him in trouble. And it's not like it's a wild rave, Evan added. Just a small group. Chill night. I did not know it then, but that small group and that chill night would turn into something else. Something that would be written in police reports and whispered about for years. Fine, I said, feeling a mix of fear and excitement. I'm in. Across the parking lot, I saw security escorting Mr. Cobb to his car. He carried a cardboard box with his old classroom things. When he reached the edge of the lot, he turned his head and looked at all of us. His eyes swept across the crowd, then stopped on me again, like he remembered my face. Something dark passed through his expression, a promise, or a threat, I could not tell which. He got into his car and drove away. We cheered, laughed, and made plans for the party. We had no idea who else was making plans that night,